So hey everybody, welcome to a Feature Friday. Do you want to have a wet signature capability on your inspection forms? Let me show you how to do that. Okay, so here we go. We are in Application Suite 8.11, specifically Manage 8.7. And so Manage is open, and I'm going to go to Planning, and I'm going to open up Manage Inspection Forms. And as you probably already know, just come over to the right and say Create a Form. You don't have to necessarily create a new form to do this. You can add this to an existing form, but I'm going to start from scratch. I'm going to give the form a name. We're going to call this Inspect and Sign. And I don't have to choose a form type. That's not relevant. And now I can start adding some questions. So my first question is just simply going to be an entry here. So I'm going to say single choice, and my question is going to be an inspection question. Okay, and it's going to be select from the choices. Okay, I'm just assuming that, or just pretending that I have a question here. Something to inspect, something to answer with or to, okay? And just for fun, you know, I can do some colors here. Okay, in case you haven't messed with this, you can see, there we go, maybe this is red, okay? And I can make it required or not. So, done with that question, not really the point here. Okay, so now I'm gonna add a signature field, okay? And you'll notice over here in your list of choices that under Media, you have the option for Signature. So if you have a newer version, then you'll see this. If you have an older version, you won't. So I just choose Signature. And for my question here, I'm going to say, did you do the inspection? Okay. And if I did, I'm going to say, sign here. Okay, and you'll notice you have a choice, the document folder. Okay, the signature is an attachment, so you will need to indicate where you want that stored, and I'm just going to store attachments there. You can make it required if you'd like. Done with that, click Done. And then it's probably a good idea, if you're going to do wet signatures, that you would then have a field afterwards where somebody would actually enter the name of the person. And I'm going to say, who signed above? And I'm going to say type or speak, if you're on a mobile device, the name, okay? And again, you can make it required if you like. Click Done. I've got my 3 questions. Click Save. Good to go. And then don't forget to activate the form. So far, so good. All right, so now let's use this inspection form. I go to the upper right corner in the mobile application, click the plus sign, start or create an inspection, I should say. I'm going to choose an asset here just for fun. It doesn't really matter. And I'm going to use 25361 here. There it is. There's my asset. Now I choose the template, and I know I'm going to scroll way down to the bottom. There's my inspect and sign, the one I just created. Upper right corner again, continue, start. And here we are. Got my inspection question. I'm going to choose yes, I did the inspection. Click the plus sign. There's my signature field, and I can make my messy signature there. Click Save. It re-renders, and then who signed above. So I went ahead and put in my initials there. Get rid of the keyboard. I could speak that as well if I'd like. And then click Complete. And we are done. And now if you want to see the results of that inspection, we're going to go back into Manage, click Assets, Type in our asset number, open the asset record, go to the Work tab, go to the Details tab, go to the Inspections, and there you can see the inspection that I just finished. If you want to go review it, go to Inspections, and there you go. All right, so that's it. Pretty easy to do. So if you have some of the newer versions of Manage, then you'll be able to take advantage of that signature field. And also keep in mind, if you're going to be doing this through a mobile device, that you're going to have to resynchronize the mobile device so that the new form shows up on the list. So hope that was helpful, and we'll see you next week.